Hi everyone, this is yours truly, Lady Emmanuel, coming with the overview for week of November the 2nd, 2015. This is basically our notes. You will receive this packet for you to complete it for your notes. This is how it's going to work. I'm going to do the examples. You should pause the video and do the practice. When you come through guided station the week of November the 2nd, I will go over the practice problem with you to ensure you understand. But remember, with the video, you control how fast the lecture is given to you. Okay? So you control the pace. So with that being said, let's read the directions. Yours won't have this white out. What's the printer? Hello. Linear equation of lines can be written in slope-intercept form. What is slope-intercept form? Let's look at our formula chart. On the formula chart, it says slope-intercept form because we're talking about linear equations, and it says y equals mx plus b. So I'm going to go ahead and write here y equals mx plus b. What is the m? Right, m is your slope. How about the b? There you go. There you go. That is your y-intercept. I said y-intercept, yes. You know, when I said y-intercept, I was thinking about football. You know how the ball get intercept? Anyway, I'll leave that alone. So that's our y-intercept. We'll cross the y-axis. Okay. Oh, gosh, you see, I started annotated and I didn't read further. I'm sorry, it's right there. And it tells you where m is the slope or rate of change and b is the y-intercept. Oh, look, I was putting information down before I continue to read because that helps me. But, okay, good. When given any of the following, a graph, 2 points, a point and a slope, a table, a real-world situation, a mapping, and a relation, okay, you can use the slope-intercept form. However, I would tell you, we will also use the point-slope form, okay? And because my goal is to show you how you could write in point slope or slope intercept form, then convert it to standard form so that you can know how to write linear equation in any formats. Okay? You're going to write the equation of a line that represents each set of information. So here we go. Now mapping, I'm not going to do this part right here, the mapping and the relation. I'm only going to do a graph, 2 points, a point in the slope, and a table and real world situation. So let's start this. So example 1 is write equation of lines from a graph. Now guys, when you have a graph, you see that the graph is going to give you the y-intercept and the x-intercept. It gives you an infinite amount of points. Okay? If we're writing in slope-intercept form, meaning y equals mx plus b, all I need is the slope. I need the y-intercept. Okay? So let's find the slope. How do we find the slope? The rise over the run. And I'm going to go ahead above here, we're up here, and I will go ahead and write your lovely rise over the run. Okay? So here, put m equals, and especially when you're using graph. When you're doing the graph, I'm going to just do the rise over the run. So the run, oh, my ink pen, I apologize for that. Let's do this. We're going to say, not the run, the rise. The rise. And I am looking dead at this over the run. Okay? Rise over the run. The delta. So you got your delta y over your delta x. So let's do the rise over the run. So I'm just find a point. I'm going to find a point, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Do the rise over the run. So let's go. Let me zoom in so that you guys can see exactly what I'm doing, how I'm getting my points for my slope. Okay? So I'm looking exactly where it intersect, you know, directly in between. So if right here, this is a point, so I'm going to go up to that point. I'm going to go up, because that's my rise going up. Then here's another point. I'm going to go up all the way to this point. And then, let's see where it crosses again. Then from this point, I'm going to go up. So, and you probably say, why are you just going up for the rise? I sort of like doing that because you sort of can see it. Then it go my run, my run, my run. Can I continue on up? I can continue up to that y-intercept. That's fine. And I'm doing this so you guys just see some more practice. So I go rise up to the next point. And when I say point here, I'm really referring to the non-decimal points. Okay, so I'm looking at the integers. So I'm going to go up, and I'm going to go left. And right here, red here is my y-intercept. That's my y-intercept. So how many times you going to say that? Y-intercept. Okay. Connect that one. So my rise. So here I went up 1, 2, 3. So that's 3. And that is my rise. Then I went over 1, 2. Okay. Now I went up, that's positive. When I go left, that's negative. So I went left, -2. So therefore my slope will be m equals the rise, which is a +3, over the -2, which is the same as -3/2. So that's my slope. So in my formula, I will go back and write y equals, instead of writing m, I'll write -3/2. And remember, from left to right, you should already know that was a negative slope. Okay? Left to right is negative. Remember that. Also, if it's going left to right and it goes down, negative, you probably just said that. Yeah, left to right and it goes up, positive. What if it go horizontal? What's that slope? What? Say it louder. Say it louder. You know I can't hear you guys. Okay, but good job. It is 0. Vertical lines. There you go. The vertical line is undefined. Okay, so always remember, if a line is parallel to the y-axis, then it's undefined. The slope is undefined. If a line is parallel to the x-axis, then the slope is 0. Okay, so here we go. So now I put my x here. So go back to the equation. The slope was -3/2. Bring down your variable x. The slope, not the slope, but the y-intercept. Here's the y-intercept because that's where it crossed the y-axis. That's 1, 2, that's 3. Because right here is 4, then 5. So that's 3. So I put here a +3. And I have my equation. I'm going to enclose it with something that looks like a rectangle. So my equation is y equals -3/2 plus -3/2 x plus 3. So I want you to pause the video, and I want you to do the same thing for practice 1. Pause your video and now do practice 1. Okay? Now let's go to the next one. Example 2 is writing equations of lines from 2 points. So you're probably like, how would you write slope-intercept formula to give me 2 points? Knowing that I'm trying to write it in y equals mx plus b, you're saying I need my y-intercept and I need my slope. So there's 2 things. First, we need to find the slope. That's what I would do. Find the slope. Then